I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me. Twins vs. Guardians. My team pick is Guardians moneyline. I trust the Guardians more than I do the Twins at this point. Minnesota has either been hot or cold this season, and right now they are on their cold streak. Cleveland is 13-6 at home, and they have beaten the Twins in their last 4 contests. Interestingly, the Twins have won the majority of the high-scoring games played between them, while the Guardians have won the lower-scoring contests. I believe this will be a low-scoring game similar to their first game of the series, which leads me to think Cleveland will take this one as well. My total pick is under the total. Both pitchers have been decent this season, and the Guardians have a top 10 bullpen in the league right now. Minnesota is not far behind with a 12th-ranked bullpen. The last 4 times these teams have met, the total score has finished with 6 or less runs. Neither team is well known for their offensive capabilities, and Cleveland has given up the 3rd least number of runs in the American League this year. Paddock has had a 2.00 ERA in his last 5 starts, while Bibby has a 2.40. Mets vs. Marlins. My team pick is New York to win. The Miami Marlins have started this series red hot, with the offense exploding in 2 games, and with Sean Manaea posting a career ERA of 5.40 against the Marlins, it could get worse for the Mets. After 2 wins, the head-to-head record between these NL East rivals now sits at 5-5 in their past 10 meetings, and with the Mets struggling to pick up and momentum over the past 3 weeks, this should be a big-time win to finish off the sweep for Miami. My total pick: over 8 runs. Despite the strength of both these teams being their rotation, that hasn't been the case in this weekend series, as Miami have absolutely exploded for 18 runs in 2 games, with the Mets answering the challenge and putting up 9 of their own in their last game. For the Mets, the over sits at 6-4 in their past 10 overall, with the team allowing under 4 runs just once in that time, and for the Marlins, the over is 7-3, with the team tallying 30 runs in their past 5 games played at home. Keep it simple, take the over. Brewers vs. Astros. My team pick is Houston moneyline. Milwaukee enters this contest averaging 5.16 runs per game, which is good for 3rd in the league. The Brewers have seen the ball very well and currently sit 3rd in collective batting average. They've been hitting right at their season benchmark on the road this season, and more than half their extra base hits have come away from home. Daytime games have seen Milwaukee hit the ball even better as their batting average climbs to around .280. The Bats have been hot in the month of May, with Milwaukee tallying 21 homers over 15 games while hitting right at .260. Plate discipline has been a staple of this offense as they sit top 5 in walks received. They have been prone to strikeouts, though, which is to be expected from a team that sits 4th in home run rate. Give the Brewers sit 2nd in hits per game and are in the top half of the league in plate appearances, they'll look to continue to take advantage at the plate here. Ray has been somewhat erratic at times this season, and his inability to generate a high strikeout will give Houston a nice tailwind here. The Astros have hit their best both at home and during daytime games this season, and their uptick in homers at home is certainly an added bonus. Arrighetti has tossed his best at home, and he's seen his ERA come more in line this month. Take the home chalk here. My total pick is under 9 runs. Houston closes this series out averaging 4.56 runs per game, which lands them at 10th in baseball. The Astros have seen the ball better than anyone in the league, and at home they've hit even better as their batting average climbs to .270. Along with the climb in batting average, the Astros have logged over half their home runs at home this season. Daytime games have seen the Astros has been even better. Their daytime batting average climbs to .285, which is a split bet. They've hit the ball slightly below average in the month of May, but on the season Houston continues to lead the league in hits per game and are top 10 in home run rate. Their league-leading strikeout rate has helped Houston drive runners home and keep pressure on opposing bullpens. They'll look to do the same to Ray here. Even with both offenses being amongst the strongest in the league, Games 1 and 2 have not featured much in terms of fireworks. Arrighetti has been sharper of late, and even with his inconsistent throwing, Ray has been able to PST a commendable daytime ERA. Both of these teams sit bottom 5 in terms of leaving runners stranded, and if they are unable to drive those runs in here, there could be many fruitless innings. Athletics versus City Royals. My team pick is Royals to win. The A's lost their 6th straight game when they fell to the Royals in Kansas City 6-2 on Friday. Starter Mitch Spence, who made a relief appearance 3 days earlier, got saddled with the loss, going 4.2 innings and allowing 1 earned run on 5 hits while striking out 4. Catcher Shea Langeliers launched his 10th home run of the season in the 9th inning to prevent the shutout. 10 Oakland batters whiffed against the Royals' pitching staff in the contest. The A's offense has struggled recently, scoring 2 runs or less in 5 straight. Oakland has been outscored 36-6 during their losing streak. Kansas City has excelled playing at Kauffman Stadium this season, winning at a 66.7% clip there this season. They have won 2 of their previous 3 series at home, including a 4-game sweep of the Toronto Blue in late April. The Royals have won 5 of their previous 8 games overall. They are currently ranked 5th in the league in batting average and 6th in slugging percentage at home, so look for them to have ample scoring opportunities throughout the contest. Oakland hitters rank in the bottom half of the league in several key categories, so they may not have the firepower to mount a comeback on the road if they find themselves down early. Kansas City has a significant edge with pitching in this matchup, ranking 9th in the league in ERA versus 23rd for their opponent. The A's have lost 8 of their last 9 games overall and 7 of their last 8 on the road. The A's have hit a lean .231 with a .384 slugging percentage against Royals pitchers over the past several seasons. The Royals won the first game of the current series comfortably 6-2. The trends strongly support Kansas City coming out on top in the series finale. Our total pick is over the total. 35 runners crossed the plate during the 3-game series between the A's and the Royals at Kauffman Stadium last season, and 8 runs were scored in the first game of the current series. The Royals have gone over the run total in 2 of their last 3 games at Kauffman Stadium, and they scored at least 5 runs in 3 straight games played there. Their pitching staff has allowed 4 runs or more to their opponents at home in 3 of their last 5 contests. The Royals rank in the top 10 in several key offensive categories while playing at home, so they do have the tools to score quickly in bunches. Oakland has pushed or gone over the run total in 8 of their last 11 games overall. Their pitching staff has given up 6 runs or more to their opponents in 4 of their last 6. Singer has an ERA just under 6 in his 4 career starts versus the A's. He allowed 5 earned runs in 4 innings to Oakland in his last start against them during the 2023 season. Most signs point to a higher scoring affair in Kansas City on Sunday.